Again. Waiting for people to join and then we'll get started. There's like a horny thing with this post-looking thing, like a Great Western Castle glass on it or something. Okay, that logo's either a king or a castle glass. I think that's a castle glass. Actually, yeah, it is a castle glass because I've seen that type of GWR posted before, and it's a castle glass on it. Why am I talking like this? No one's even joined yet. Oh, whoops. Hang on a second. Oh. Probably DJ Sky and Rick Ryder will probably come for something. Yeah. There's like a big band that was like on the station. Just like put it there. Waiting for people to join. I'm not gonna get this moving to help kill some time. Oh, there's one person. I bet that's like DJ Sky and Rick Ryder or something. I don't even think I'm saying Rick Ryder right. Whatever. Then there's no people. Wait for people to join a bit more. Well, there's one person. I guess we should get started now. So we're gonna run a few trains, and first one is the Bachman WP Allen. Oh, now there's no people. Well, I'll just continue on. Then the Hornby Flying Scotsman. Then Polly. And then Crimson King. Charterhouse, which is over there. And then the HST. Oh, hello. There's people on the live stream. What is going on? Well, we're going to run a few trains on my mother railway. I guess you came when I was talking or something. Hi. Hello to Phil as well. Right, let's get started. There's the Bachman WP Allen. And you. Okay. Yeah, like, what do you mean by you? Whatever. There's, WP Allen running. Oh, the front bogey derailed. Let me just, okay, there we go. My bad, I did that by accident. It's okay. Accidents happen sometimes. The Allen's just gonna come out of the tunnel now, and there's Alan. Yeah, the reason why, you see, faces on Alan, well, I have Flying Scotsman's face, but it's, in, somewhere in my room. And, Crimson King, Polly has one as well. And Charterhouse down there. The inspiration for the faces is actually, the British Railway Stories, if you know what that is. Yeah, so the line for the running is going to be Alan, Flying Scotsman, Polly, Crimson King, this this fella, I forgot my Charterhouse. Charterhouse is just there. It's just he's on his side right now, Charterhouse, and then the HST. I do. If you know the British Railway Stories, then who made it? I'll give you a hint. His name starts with S. Scott. That's incorrect. It's Simon A.C. Martin. But it's fine. You guessed anyway. Yeah, Simon A.C. Martin made the. How's that? Is that tender on right? Yeah. Yeah. So Simon A.C. Martin made it, and then you see, if you watch it, you see characters like Alan, Stephen, Seraph, Nigel, Herbert, Gronk, Deltic, Jeffrey, yeah. And actually Scott, believe it or not, which is Flying Scotsman. And in episodes from 8 to 10, Scott thinks that Seraph is an imposter. I need to go. It's 3 a.m. It's nowhere close to 3 a.m., man. Anyways. If you're still here, then, Scott thinks that Seraph is an imposter because, I was supposed to say Scott there. So there were two A4 Pacifics. One was Gadwall and the other was Herring Gull. And then, what was I going to say? Gadwall had a name change to Sir Ralph Wedgwood. And then in 1942, Sir Ralph Wedgwood, formerly Gadwall, was blown up in York Sheds, but in the British Road Stories, blown up in York Station with the Night Scotsman. And then in 1944, Herring Gull gets the name Sir Ralph Wedgwood. So the Sir Ralph Wedgwood that you see in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 18, it's Herring Gull. Oh, he's gone. Anyways, there's WPL on there. Oh, hang on, we have a person. I know it's a bit dark, but sorry it's dark, cause I'm actually gonna get some lights for here, cause it's very dark. Oh hi. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. We're running some model trains. Actually, all of them, believe it or not. So it's Alan, Flying Scotsman, Polly, Crimson King. Oh, that's a bit sus. This fella, Charterhouse, and I forgot about them. HS and the HSTs. Thanks, they actually are cool trains. Now, this one, that one is actually the latest edition. I actually got this today. I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna do one lap, and Alan's gonna do it at full speed. Oh god, this might not be a great idea, but I'm just gonna do it. Oh! Alan is bombing it! Alright, let's slow down now, because I don't want, like, the motor to burn out. Alright, there we go. And then, Alan's gonna stop at the station, because we're gonna run Flying Scotsman. Yeah. Actually, before I run Flying Scotsman, I'm actually going to show WP Allen. Alright. Wow, that was fast. It actually was. Give me like 1 second, because I'm just going to like get WP Allen here, or Allen, sure. There's the hair on it. Get off hair. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. No, that was nothing. Oh, hang on, sorry. Sorry. Actually, I'm gonna get better lighting. Oh my god, hang on a second. Yes, so here's WP Allen, or Allen for short. And here's focus, a Flying Scotsman headboard. There's the cab 60114. I don't think this is gonna focus very well. Under the 60114 it says Doncaster 1948. I'm not lying, actually does. And now I'll show you. Hang on. Never mind. I'll show you the tender now. Here's the town of W.P. Allen. There. I don't know if these wheels should be green though. I think they're supposed to be black or something. And here's a cool feature. You can actually take off this coal. You can take off the coal. Oh, hang on a second. Let me just hang on a second. Sorry. I just need to. Oh, come on. Come out, please. There we go. You can actually take off the coal and then you get like this thing and it makes it look like the loco is running out of coal, which is a cool feature. Let me just put the coal back on. And yeah, that's W.P. Allen. Oh god. Actually, I'll be back in 1 second. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Oh my god, now there's no people. Look at these. So these are actually books from Simon A.C. Martin that I actually got for Christmas. And if we look in this one, there's Stephen there. There's Blind Scotsman. Oh, hang on, this is a bit. And then we get transferred to Copley Hill. Well, not really transferred, like go back in time to Copley Hill in 1948. So this is actually the time that Allen, which is actually named Pacific because nameless, is in here. Oh, let me find a good picture. There's Sir Ralph Wedgwood. Oh, there's W.P. Allen, which is here. There's Allen there. If we see here, it says Allen, the A1 Pacific. The real 60114 spent its first few months nameless before given the name W.P. Allen, referring to a renowned and well-respected railwayman of the time. Oh, hang on. It is a peculiarly British tradition to name steam locomotives more than any other nation throughout the world. Express locomotives were often named after racehorses, birds, important members of state, and many more besides. Yeah. If we go here, there's tornado there. Which page? There we go. the lovely W.P. Allen. And it has a face in this one, just like it does here. So I'm gonna introduce like 3 characters, and Alan is one of them. So there's Alan. Then oh, hang on. Then there's Steven. Then there's Sir Ralph, which is Sir Ralph Wedgwood. And it says here, the character Sir Ralph is based on the second incarnation of the locomotive Sir Ralph Wedgwood, formerly LNER number 4466 Herring Gull. 4466, later British Railway 6006, was built in the January of 1938 at Doncaster Works, initially being outshot in the standard London North Eastern Railway Garter Blue livery with Coronation Red wheel sets, with full streamlined valances over the driving wheels. Hang on a second, I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. And every single one of the books has like this train spotting thing. Oh my god, I hate this light. Says like class, number, name, wheel arrangement spotted. So here we have B12, number 8572 Stephen. The wheel arrangement is 460. That means 4 trailing wheels and 6 side driving wheels and no wheels under the cab. Obviously I've spotted that. Then we actually have A3 4472 Flying Scotsman, which is a 462, which is nicknamed the Pacific. That's 462. Then we have another A3, number 2750 Papyrus, and same as 462. Now you won't notice that Papyrus wasn't in this. I'll show you now, it actually is. It's actually at the, like near the start of the book. So a few pages back. There's Papyrus there. Need to find this. Oh, hang on, sorry. Then we have A4 number 6006 Ralph Wedgwood, which is also a Pacific. Then we have a J50 number 68952 Jeffrey, which is here. And then it's a 040. Then we have A1 60114 W.P. Allen, which is another Pacific. Then you would have noticed here it says A460022 Mallard 462. I'll show you Mallard, where like Mallard is. There's Mallard there. And then at the bottom of Mallard, you would have noticed, N2 4742 Violet, 042 or something. No, 062, sorry, or 260, I don't know. Actually, 062, I think. If we look back, like at the story, there's Violet there. And yeah, those are like the British Rally story. Oh, I'm sorry, books that I have. That's cool. Alright, let's stop wasting time and then let's run. Let's run Flying Scotsman. Right. Let me just bring these carriages back. It's 2.11s. And I actually should have said this at the start of the live stream. This is actually the first live stream of 2025. Yeah. Oh hi, nice to meet you. Welcome to the live stream. I'm just getting Flying Scotsman ready. Let's bring these carriages here. Right, let's get Flying Scotsman moving. There's Alan there. He ran that one. Right, where is it? Let's go. Oh, Alan, second. There we go. It kind of like stops here and there, but it's fine. Oh, hang on a second. Where's Flying Scotsman? Hang on a second, I'm forgetting something. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm actually staying in the room. I just need to grab something. Oh, hey. Oh, hello. Right. That's what I need. Let's see. Is that... Oh, I just knocked the face off. Okay, its face is on. Let's go. Oh, let me give Flying Scotsman a bit more power, because... There we go. There goes Flying Scotsman. Oh, hang on a second. Let me just, there we go. Oh, now there's 4 people on the live stream. Anyways, let's go. There's Flying Scotsman, there's running. Oh, hang on a second. What's the rails? Oh, the Pullman carriage. Hi, cuz go, cuz. Let me just like try Flying Scotsman a bit more forwards. Hang on. There we go. Let's get Flying Scotsman moving. What's causing the front bogie to derail? That's weird. Anyways, let's just start moving. Let's get Flying Scotsman moving. We'll do one more lap of Flying Scotsman, then it's Crimson King. Or, yeah, Crimson King. I remember I gave it a name. I actually can't remember what the name was, though. Right, Flying Scotsman's done. Come on. Okay. Now it's time for Crimson King. Let me just reverse it. And this thing actually runs well on the tracks. Oh, whoa, slow down. Look up. There you go. And let's get Crimson King moving. So for Crimson King, there's actually more of these locos. I'll stop the buzzing sound so you can hear me properly. They're loud so you can like the extra stuff you added. Thanks. So there are many different types, like the type of Crimson King. There's the Santa one, and there's oh yeah, the Super Sound one, like the Super S one that came out in 1983, I think. And where I got the Super Sound name from is the guy that owns the Waddleton layout, not how Waddleton layout. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, so there's many different types of these. I think there's one in blue, I think. I don't know, probably not. But anyways, let's get this thing moving again. One more lap for Crimson King and then we'll get Polly moving. And there we go. Come on. Okay, there we go. Here's Polly. Now you would have noticed that these engines actually have like some head codes. So for Flying Scotsman it's the Express head code. I'll give Crimson King a head code one day. Polly has the Shunter / Light Loco one. Then Charterhouse over there has the ordinary passenger one, which is one at the top. There's Polly, let's get her moving. Oh, let me see. Yeah. Polly isn't really that happy today. Sorry about that. I put Polly on. Oh, what's happened here? Hang on a second. Sorry about that. Let's get Polly moving again. Alright, who wants to see me do it at full speed? I don't know, let's just do it. That's actually full speed, believe it or not. Oh. I guess Polly stopped to take on passengers. Yeah, all the passengers on. Let's just go. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, that happens sometimes with Polly flying Scots and like other trains probably. One more lap for Polly and then we'll get this guy going. Actually, I should stop calling this guy. Oh, wait. Hang on. Polly forgot the train. I got that Polly forgot the train thing from the guy who made the locomotives of British Railways thing in like the bloopers thing, where like there was a shot of like the Golden Arrow going, and then it was just the loco, and then he said, "Thomas forgot the train," and then the train was like going back. But it wasn't actually Thomas. That was like I think it was like a West Country or something on the Golden Arrow, like on model train thing, not in real life. And stop. Right, let's get the diesel shunter thing. I should stop calling this fella, this guy. I actually gave this guy, oh my god, a name. Bob. Yeah. Let's get Bob on the thing, the rails. Let's get Bob moving. And one thing I forgot to tell you when like WP Allen was running, that Allen model is actually from Bachmann, not Hornby, but it still works. There's Bob going around. Now we still have 2 locos left to run, and that is Charterhouse and these 2 fellas, the HST. 43005 and 43016. I actually like my layout, but in the future I might get like a bigger one with like a big station, like shed, lots of points. But for now, I like my layout. One day, just like one day. Probably when like I'm old or something. I don't know. Or maybe not older, probably one day. One more lap for Bob and then we'll get Charterhouse running. Now there might be like a few derails or stops here and there, but it's fine. Alright. Let me just grab the let me just grab Charterhouse here. Oh, one thing I forgot to tell you, Polly is actually a limited edition Hornby model. And it's like, and on limited edition models, there's like numbers for the Polly that I had was number 15. I guess like lower numbers mean like good luck or something. I don't know. Let me just turn the first coach around. Half a second, sorry. turn the coach around. Oh, is that on the track or? Yeah, that is. Actually, let me just make sure his a little bit. Oh dear, that is not good. Oh. The problem is that most of these actually don't really have hooks on them. So Charterhouse's coupling doesn't have a hook. Like turn the coach around for it to hook up. But this coach doesn't have hooks at all. And that side doesn't have a hook, so this one won't connect. I might find a different coach. Maybe this one. Yeah. Let's just turn it around again. There we go. Let's get Charterhouse running. There's the second plumbing coach here. Oh, hello, train dude. Nice seeing this live stream. I'm just running a few trains. And when all the trains are run, I'm going to show you a tour of the layout. One more lap for Charterhouse, and then we'll get those two HSTs rolling. And stop. Alright. Let's put Charterhouse here. Now, we won't actually need these two anymore because the HST already has a coach, and it's this one. The HST I have is unfortunately all that were withdrawn. It's the GWR HSTs. I actually did see one in the National Rail Museum, but it was in the nostalgic yellow and blue livery, the first livery that they wore when they came out in like the 70s. No wonder they're starting to retire them. Where is? Oh yeah, there's 43016 and 43005, which is the engine. I'll try and do it. Actually has working lights, and I'll prove it now. See? Has working lights. Oh, hang on a second. It literally just disconnected from its thing. There we go. And let's get the HST Class 43 moving. Hey, train dude, are you still here? The carriage got caught. Okay, that's good, because most of the live streams I'm kind of like, there's kind of like no people, but it's fine. At least I have one person. I did have a few others. Oh, that's forwards. Hook up the carriage. There we go. Let's get the the HST rolling. How many on the HST? So I might do a few. Because ever since I've got it, I didn't really do any on it. Alright, who wants to see me do the HST at full speed? Now be a real high speed train. Alright, let's do it. That's high. That's full speed. That thing is bombing it. No wonder they call these high speed trains. Alright, let's slow it down because I don't want like the motor to burn out. Oh my god, there's like 6 people here. Oh, hello DJ Skyner Rig Rider. Unfortunately this is the last train, unfortunately. But it's fine, at least you came. One more lap for the GWR HST and then I'm actually gonna show off the trains and then do a tour of the layout. And stop. That's the HST. I went to a model railway exhibition yesterday and I bought a class 20 for £75. Oh wow, that's actually a fair price. Yeah, that's actually a fair price. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I tell you guys something? When I turn this the wrong way, it says on my eyes orientation or something is locked, rotate device back. Does it like say like does it have like my profile picture or something? I don't even think he even heard me though. Okay, anyways. So I'm gonna show off the trains now. So the first one was W.P. Allen as a Flying Scotsman headboard. The second one was Flying Scotsman. The third one was Crimson King. The fourth one was Polly. The fifth one is Trotter House. And the sixth one is the HST. Now, if you don't see Evening Star anywhere, that's because it's actually getting fixed right now. The side rods weren't in place. And we said this to the guy that sold it to us, and he's fixing it right now. But there's a train show going on this month, and I'm actually getting it back. So yeah, now for the tour of the model railway. My model railway is called the Ashford Loop. I just called it that. It is a Hornby layout. Yeah. So here's Ashford Station, and then you want to say like the Flying Scotsman short where it's like passing with a headboard. There's this one. This one is called Ashford Airport Station, I think, or something. It's a station that goes. It's called like Gatwick Airport. Like if you go like station, then you like go into the airport. Yeah. There's the planes there. There's actually only one there. The other one which was supposed to be in the green thing that took off a few days ago. DJ Scanner Rick Rider or Train Dude, are you still here? Or I don't know.
Yeah, there it is.
Then here is Ashford Tunnel. It's actually 3 tunnels, like connected together as one. And this is the first. Oh, sorry. This is the first live stream of 2025. Then we come along here, and then there's this pond called Ashford Pond. Yeah. There's also a mountain there. If you can see it. We've got like a few people there. So yeah, that's the live stream. Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Train Dude, can I show you something?
Like, do you want to see something? Like, it's like you're gonna be
Surprised.
yes.
Okay, I'm gonna be back in a second because I'm just gonna get them. I'm gonna still be in the same room though. Alright, I'm back. These books are British Railway Stories ones.
Tell a bit about them.
These books are actually for children though, but I actually like these ones. So this book, which is called Tale of the Unnamed Engine, it's about this story of an engine that was first built in 1948 after nationalisation, where like the LNER, the LMS, the GWR and the SR joined together as one company, which is British Railways. And yeah, when we first open it, we see the National Railway Museum, and I was actually there not that long ago. And the first character that we see is Stephen, which is the preserved 8572 or the Holden B12. And then we have like the prototype Delta here. There's a Flying Scotsman during its overhaul. I think it was the overhaul like that ended in 2016 though. There's Stephen, what he used to look like when he was first built. There's Stephen's designer, Stephen D. Holden. I don't even know, like, look. I don't know what D stands for. I see this picture, Stephen is thinking of this engine. And it says, Memories of Steam. Stephen is remembering a story. The Tale of the Unnamed Engine. And then we go back in time to 1948. Copley Hill in Leeds. You see like the Copley Hill shed. Then we see like a J50 tank engine with like, it says like for relic, this place where road houses were rebuilt, repainted. And like, yeah.
And then like,
here's one of the not preserved, one of the famous Grizzly A4s. It was 6006, Sir Ralph Wedgwood. And then we see another locomotive. I'm only going to read one line though. It was here in this smoky yard with glistening coaches and grubby old trucks that an engine was found, confused and alone. And it was this one. Now, if you saw the number 60114, and you see that one, and it says 60114, they're the same engine. And then there's Jeffrey. And then, when W.P. Allen is unnamed, he's called Pacific. Then here's a picture of Pacific rolling onto the turntable for the first time. There's Jeffrey again. And there's Alan backing down on his train at Leeds, waiting for the off. And then this is probably going to be our favourite picture in the book. It's like these three people playing football with a hard leather ball, while Pacific is actually rushing past the express to London King's Cross. And then we see Alan or Pacific coming out of Gasworks Tunnel, which is the tunnel just after King's Cross. And then we see this A4, and I've actually seen this one at the National Rail Museum. It's number 60022, which, you guessed it, is LNER 4468 Mallard. Wow. Yeah, I actually felt that wow when I first got these. There's an N2 tank engine called Violet. There says steam locomotives come in many different shapes and sizes. This is a Gresley class N2 tank locomotive. These locomotives were used for suburban traffic in and around King's Cross, London. For over 40 years, one example has been preserved. Then we find Pacific meeting Sir Ralph Wedgwood at King's Cross. Then Pacific is confused, like what's going on, because he hears like a commotion, and it's Sir Ralph Wedgwood actually derailing. And if we see in this picture, Sir Ralph realizes that Pacific has to take over the train for him, and oh boy, Sir Ralph Wedgwood doesn't look too happy. Then there's Pacific, like, departing King's Cross. And here's another picture. And then in this picture, Alan finds out that he's gonna get nameplates. Says nameplates? It says Pacific is curious to find out what his name will be. And if you saw from that model, you guessed it, the name was W.P. Allen. Oh, new subscriber. Good. And then, yeah, there's Stephen again. In this one, those books are amazing, you're so lucky. Thanks. In this one, it's Stanley finds a star class, GWR star class, called Princess Patricia, number 4059. And Princess Patricia tells stories to Stanley about like World War II, like when it was going about and stuff like that. And Princess Patricia had two friends, Clifford Castle, who was renamed Spitfire, and a King class, King George something. It was like King George the something, I don't know. It was number 6028, so I might look that up. There's Clifford Castle there. It's a bit dark, not gonna lie. And then it's like, there's Clifford Castle, and it says here, what can I do? I can't stop here. And I'm like, yeah. And it says, I wish I was Spitfire, and then Spitfire was actually Clifford Castle. It was renamed Spitfire. And then we find this Battle of Britain called CayH9799 Squadron. The first squadron Battle of Britain I knew was 222 Squadron, which is in the locomotives of British Railways. Oh, why is it dark? Oh no, why is it blurry? And then we actually see Stephen in this one.
There's King George there. There's Stephen there. Then there's
Princess Patricia there. And there's Stephen at the back. And yeah. So there was the King class, the Castle class, and the Star class. Yeah. Oh, I love 249 Squadron, but I prefer 257 Squadron. Isn't 257 Squadron a preserved one?
or is it scrapped or
Or is it preserved?
like,
How do you prefer not 249, 257 Squadron? 249 and 257 Squadron are the same engine. Well, like different. Yeah, it is. It's fine if you love one thing and you you like something but you prefer the other one. So in this one, which is the original stories part 1, we find Alan again, but this time in 1952. And these stories are actually on YouTube as like the first ones. So we have A Great Problem Goes West, Vito a V2, Hawkeye, and then a funny one, it's a funny name, Move It Along. The reason why it's called it like that is Nigel gets a cow off the line that's blocking Herbert. Then there's Hand of the Fair Maid.
oh, I'm really
Sorry, but I've got to go. See you in the next stream. Alright, bye, train dude.
yeah, there's Hand of the
Fair Maid. And then Goodbye, Stephen. That's where Stephen gets into a crash. And then instead of being in, and then we get introduced to George and Tavish. And then Stephen comes back, but this time not 8572, but 61572. Then we find Christmas 1952, where Tavish is, where Tavish is pulling a very frozen Alan out of the gloom. And for some reason, how come we see Sir Ralph here, and then it says,
it says Sir Ralph backed
into the yard seething with rage. But why is Sir Ralph there? That's really strange. And then in this picture, we actually find a locomotive that we all know, the Flying Scotsman. But this time numbered E103. And yeah, we find the original